Hello everyone, Sora here with another video, and this time it's going to be different. It's not going to be Bionicle or Minecraft. This time it's going to be Yugioh. And my deck here is the Noble Knights. Now I'm going up against a wind type deck, which belongs to Eric here. So I'm player one, so
okay.
it's time to duel. So,
And I will be refereeing.
yes.
Hello, YouTube world. As well as any rule discrepancies, I have the rule book.
Yes.
Alrighty, the shuffling and cutting has been done.
Yes.
So, rock, paper, scissors for a choice.
Okay.
You pick.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
Alrighty. Come up some so everybody can see you.
So we both draw?
I've already got
Oh, yeah.
No. First player draws 5, second player draws 6 on his turn.
Yes. And by the way, YouTube, I bought the pack of Noble Knights. So it's all limited edition. And I got the rubber mat with it.
Alright,
Alright.
you go first.
Alrighty, let's do this little thing. I'll set a couple cards face down. And I will set one monster defense mode, set my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I will play Dark Hole.
Okay, doesn't matter.
And I will summon Merlin in attack position. Let's see. I'll activate his effect. I'll tribute him to summon a Noble Knight from my deck.
And for all you individuals who do not have Noble Knights, he used the first effect of Merlin, and he cannot special summon no other monsters except for Noble Knight monsters.
Yes.
This turn.
So the one I'm going to be special summoning is Noble Knight Boars in attack position.
And you already used up your normal hands, but well, yeah, you already used up your normal summon for the turn.
Yes. And then I'll activate the effective Gwynethar, Queen of Noble Arms, from my hand. I can equip her to a Noble Knight monster on the field from my graveyard or hand. So, if it's a light attribute, the equipped monster, if the equipped monster would be destroyed by a card effect, I can destroy this card instead. If it's a dark attribute, the equipped monster, if the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster at the start of the damage step, you can destroy that monster, then destroy this card. So it is light attribute because Gwynethar is not Noble Arms. And
Nonetheless, Gwynethar is treated as an equipped spell.
yes. And this way, if he pulls a spell or trap on me while I attack, it won't destroy him.
It'll destroy Gwynethar.
Yes, which I can then bring back. So, Noble Knight forwards, attacks directly for 1700.
Activate, attack and receive, you take 700.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait.
17 to you, 7 to you. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I end my turn.
I draw. Okay.
So for all of you that haven't heard, I am actually now president of the Philosopher's Lounge. Since there was no one else in the lounge with leadership experience. So
And
I was called forth to be.
I reside as chair.
Yes.
He's president over the Texas Wesleyan division of the Philosopher's Lounge.
Yes. And Reach, who some of you may know, is vice chairman.
Alrighty, continuing.
Banish Heartbeat Channelers, bring in Sylphid in attack mode. Now, if I'm not mistaken, your Noble Arms has no attack increase, am I right?
None. But if the equipped monster would be destroyed by a card effect, then Guinevere is destroyed instead.
Card effect,
Yes.
not battle. Sylphid attacks, they're both destroyed.
Okay.
And Sylphid effect activates.
Actually, I discard.
Well, you're gonna have to anyway.
Hold on. I send Honest from my hand to the graveyard. Honest.
That does.
It adds your monster's attack to mine.
So you take 17 more 100, but does his effect activate?
Yeah, since he was destroyed as a result of battle, you still have to discard a monster from your, or one card from your hand.
Do you choose? Who chooses?
You have to discard a random card from your hand.
Okay, then.
So don't look at them.
It says random right here.
Random.
Okay. There you go. Discarded that card.
Okay. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Draw.
Sora's at 7,300.
Yep.
Roxas is at 43.
Oh.
46.
Oh, how's it feel? I'll place a card face down, and I will end my turn.
Draw. Okay then. Let's yeah, let's see if we can do this. I'll start off by banishing Sylphie from my graveyard
Okay.
and summon special summon Garuda the Wind Spirit.
Okay. This effect.
Can only be special summoned by removing one wind monster in my grave. As long as this card remains face up on the field, I can change the battle position of one opponent's monster at each end of your opponent's turn. Here he won't be sticking around long, since he was only special summoned. I will tribute him and special summon Swift Birdman Joe. I'm sure you know his effect. Whenever I tribute him using a wind attribute monster, all spell and trap cards return from the field to the owner's hand.
So when he's tributed.
Whenever I use a wind attribute monster to tribute summon him, all spell and trap cards on the field return to the owner's hands.
Okay. Let me check something.
Do you activate anything in response to that Sora?
No.
Alright, they go back to the hand.
Swift Birdman Joe attacks your Noble Knight Boars, 2300 attack.
Okay. He's destroyed.
And 2,300 minus
1,700, so that is 600.
800. Wait.
2,300,
600.
1,700,
You're right.
600.
You're right. That'd be 600.
Well, I must thank you for doing that for me.
Alright.
Sora is now at 66.
Main phase 2, set one card face down, and turn.
Okay.
They are
Draw.
2,000 points apart.
Alright then, I'll play a card face down, and I'll end my turn.
Draw.
So what are my life points again?
Sora's at 66. Roxas is at 46.
Okay.
Swift Birdman Joe attacks directly.
Alright.
You take 23.
Yep.
I enter.
Sora is at 43.
Draw.
Roxas is at 46.
Hold on 1 second.
Sora is searching through his extra deck. Roxas has the field with Swift Birdman Joe in a face down. Sora has a face down.
Okay, now you're in trouble. I play the face down called the Haunted. I'll search my graveyard for a monster, and... okay, yes. I'll special summon Noble Knight Boars. And then I'll summon Lady of the Lake. And she's a tuner. I tune.
Tune for 5.
Yes, and its special effect activates, it's banished. Let me see what else. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I get to summon Ignoble Knight of High Landisol. I think that's how you say it, at least. And its effect activates. I get to equip to it a Noble Arms card from my deck. I choose Noble Arms Excalibur.
So he equips Ignoble Knight with Noble Arms Excalibur.
Yep. And then, and oh, by the way, this makes it so that it cannot be targeted by card effects.
Okay.
And now,
Wait, your creature or
my creature.
Okay.
And now I play Noble Arms of Destiny. Once per turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
So basically, Ignoble Knight has to be hit with 3 different
It has to be,
3 different cards that 3 different back row cards to destroy it, and hit twice by battle to destroy it.
well, actually, no, it's completely immune to card effects now. Only an attack can destroy it, or destruction of Excalibur, or Noble Arms of Destiny. But to add to that, I equip to my Ignoble Knight, Guinevere, Queen of Noble Arms. Her Dark Effect activates. If it destroys a monster, I can destroy this card and destroy that monster. So now, let me check something. Okay. I will attack Swift Birdman Joe. I take 200, but he's destroyed. And Guinevere is destroyed.
Because you activate Guinevere's effect.
Yes.
Okay.
And now,
Okay,
Yes.
okay, yeah, continue.
Now I activate Guinevere's effect. I can equip her to a Noble Knight monster on my field from the graveyard or hand. Since she's in the graveyard, you gotta go ahead and look. Noble is in the word ignoble, so technically it's allowed.
You can only use this effect of Guinevere, Queen of Noble Arms, once per turn. You already used it once. So you'll have to wait until your next turn.
Ah. Okay then. I will end my turn with that.
I draw. Set a card face down. End my turn.
Okay. Draw. Oh, now you're in for some real pain. I play Noble Arms Caliburn. It gains 500 attack, plus, once per turn, I can gain 500 life points. So, I'll activate that 500 life points effect now. And if any Noble Arms card on the field is destroyed, then and sent to the graveyard. They then come back to the field equipped to another Noble Knight monster. So really, you can't get rid of them unless you destroy the monster. But since Excalibur somewhat inhibits you in doing that, you can't really do that. So now, Ignoble Knight will attack you directly for 2,600. So where are his life points at now?
Sora's at 4,700. Roxas is at 2,000.
Oh. I'll end my turn with that.
Draw. Oh. I'll set a card face down and turn.
Okay. Draw. Okay, I'll summon Night Day Greffer.
Night Day Greffer.
He is a Gemini, so his effect isn't activated yet. I have to summon him again in order to do it. In which he gets me back spell cards. I mean, equip spells from my graveyard and onto another monster. Let me see. Ignoble Knight, Highlander Soul, attack directly, 2,600 again.
Well, that's good.
Yep. So, in my hand was Noble Knights of the Round Table, a field spell. It only activates with 3 or more Noble Knights in the graveyard. I only had 1, so I could not use the effect.
I had Agent of Entropy, Uranus, and Simorgh Bird of Divinity.
Both of them high-level monsters.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what my next draw would have been. Malevolent Catastrophe. Let's see. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all spell and trap cards. If I did that, I would have gotten all my Noble Arms sent to the graveyard, and they would just come back. So it wouldn't really affect me. It would just get rid of Call of the Haunted.
What was your next card, Ross?
Birdface, followed by Harpy Lady by Harpy's Hunting Ground.
Okay?
So really, your shuffling kind of screwed me over.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Well, Sora won this round. Good game, duelist.
Yep.
Alrighty, and we will see y'all on the next episode.
Yes, we will.
Peace.
Sora out.